If I were a pastor or some other form of public speaker, I might start this off with a question like, are you transparent? And then you'll sit back and you'll think, am I? Or how is a person transparent? Or maybe even, what does transparent even mean? And then to continue the theme of preaching or public speaking, I'd say, here's what Webster's definition of transparent is. 1. Able to be seen through. 2. Easy to notice or understand. 3. Honest and open. 4. Not secretive. But see, I'm not a pastor or any other kind of public speaker, so this is what being transparent means to me. I never knew what it meant to give it all up. See, I was good at giving up some, but there was always a little of me left in my cup. The things I told God I'd let go, but still held on, practically rubbing it in his face. It's like I've got a boomerang in my hand and I'm not waiting for it to come back because I never even let it go in the first place. And speaking of first place, first page and headlines and red lines, that's where I wanted God to be. But that was like putting Christ on the cover of a dirty magazine. It just doesn't work like that. See, I was dirty and unclean because there were things in my life that I wouldn't lay before the King. So I made a decision to empty myself of me, to lay down this dirty life, the seen and the unseen, because I knew that in my life, I just wanted to please the God that's on the throne and reigning sovereignly. And I know what you're thinking. How does this apply to me? Well, here you go. Take off your mask, because if I were to ask, who are you and what do you do? Would you give me the truth or some cliched carbon copy answer of the last person I asked? See, Christians today, we've got it so confused. The whole concept of the cross. We can't fix this disease. That's why Christ came to earth, to be beaten and abused for you and for me. And by doing that, he gave us a way out of that disease. When Christ died on that cross, 3 days later he rose, he took the script and he flipped it, and now we're free. So let's live more like Christ and less like the culturally coherent. It's time to be real. It's time to be transparent.